Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to talk to you a little bit today about staying sober for today. And oh, by the way, first, today is June 3rd, 2026, and it's a beauty. I'm down the park right now, and the weather is just freaking amazingly beautiful. It's fantastic. What a beautiful day. I got my walk in, and you did a little praying and contemplating when I walk, and I thought, there's a guy down here who he really disrespected me bad. He owes me an apology, and it looks like I'm never gonna get it. So I got to forgive the guy. The Lord says to forgive him, and move on. Forgive him, and I'm never gonna be friends with him. I'm never gonna hang out with him. I'm never gonna be buddy with him. It's just not gonna happen. Um, but I gotta clear the air, because this hatred is just growing and growing and growing. And you know what they say about resentments? If we have resentments, man, they're deadly to us recovering people. And I thought, like a good topic for today would be letting people rent space in your head. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to, and like as I was walking, I was thinking, I forgive the guy, but I don't want nothing to do with him. And it wouldn't hurt my feelings if he never came to the park again. It wouldn't hurt my feelings. Matter of fact, I've even prayed that. Um, but anyway, guys, you can't let people rent space in our heads, because they're not paying any rent up there, and they're not people that we care to be around anyway. So all I have to say about that is, kick them out, kick them out. From now on, I gotta just blank people out that don't belong in my head, that I don't like, that hurt me or disrespected me. And that, I don't know why it happened, but you know, um, I don't know. I kind of go back to another time when a lady accused him of something or other, and blah blah blah, and he had a little shit fit about that. And what happened was, he came up to that lady and apologized. She accused him of something, and he says he didn't do it. I don't know. Knowing how the guy is now, I'm not going to say he didn't. I'm not going to say nothing. The dude is not my friend. And that's okay. That's okay, because I got plenty of good ones. You know, I don't have him for a friend, so big deal. You're not going to get an extra present for Christmas. I don't want one anyway. But I guess as a human being, I like to have my side of the street clean. He attacked me. I didn't attack him. And okay, so they attacked Jesus too, and he didn't do anything to any of them. So there you go. There you go. And what did he do? He said, "Forgive them, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing." And this guy, he doesn't know what he's doing. But anyway, don't let people rent space in your head, and unless they're paying rent, and if they're paying rent, make sure it's enough, because it's not worth carrying a person that you don't like around in your head. And yeah, this is one for me as much as it's for anybody, because I don't care if I'm 34 years sober. If I'm carrying this guy around, and he's renting space in my head for nothing, who's the idiot? Me. And I'm just going to keep turning it over to God, turning it over to God, turning it over to God, and I'm not going to stop. And I'm not gonna have lunch with the guy ever or anything like that. But I can't get over the beautiful weather down here on this June 3rd, 2026. The one and only. There will never be another. And it is a wonderful, wonderful day, weather wise, and every otherwise too. It's quiet, peaceful. You got your regular machines working down here at the park, but so what? It doesn't affect me. I my whole career working, I was around loud machines, so that never bothered me before. Um, what are you guys up to on this beautiful day? I hope you're gonna take the best of it, make the best of it, and I hope you're gonna make it a wonderful, beautiful experience. You know, yeah. Today is Wednesday, and yeah, it's a fantastic day. Um, I I'm down here talking to you guys for a few minutes, and I'm gonna go talk to a few recovering alcoholics for a few minutes, and I'm gonna go to a meeting, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's been going fantastic, by the way. By the way, it's been going really, really good. I couldn't be more pleased. And one day at a time, man. We're putting our life together. I got my 4 miles in. It was a great day to walk. Great day to walk. I get sometimes when I'm walking, and I'm gonna confess to you guys. This is a confession, but I have a hard time praying, shutting everything out and just praying. God help. God walk with me. God, thank you for this. Thank you for that. That they were all prayers. You know, and I have nothing but gratitude for the life He's given me. You know, and it's only getting better. You know, life is a wonderful, wonderful journey, and I hope it is for you guys too. You know, I'm loving it today. I'm loving it today. If it were this temperature every day, I say this all the time, but if it were 68 degrees all the time, I'd be in heaven. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if the temperature in heaven is 68 degrees all the time. It wouldn't surprise me, you know. But I woke up this morning, I turned it over, I asked for help. Lo and behold, He's there helping me. He's there helping me. And I have nothing, like I said, nothing but gratitude for this life that the Lord has given me. Um, you're gonna get resentments. They're gonna happen. It's just because we're human, and we have faults. And when I get them, I gotta dump them. And where do I dump it? I come to the Lord and say, "Here, take this. I can't deal with it. I can't." What is our literature says? I can't handle the resentment. It's just not right for me. I can't handle one. They call it in our literature the number one offender, and it takes a lot of people out. It'll ruin you, you know. So give it to God, and He will take it, and He will help you to deal with it. Life is it's not all good. It's not all bad. It's mixed. It's mixed. And honestly, the great life that I have hard, bad days too. I have stuff happen that doesn't make me happy, but you know, most of the days are good. Most of them are good. It was like, all right, I'm walking around and I haven't seen the guy in a couple of days, and I'm glad I haven't, because he comes down here, hang out or whatever. I don't know what he does. I don't care, but and I looked over and saw him, and it was like all of a sudden, it's like I didn't completely let go of it yet, because the anger just rises, and I'm like, God, just take this guy, please, take him, make him not come here anymore. I would love that, but so far he's still coming, and you know, I have to pray about it, and I have to give it to God, and I do, and I do. and hasn't gone yet. Some resentments don't go so easy. They're very hard to deal with. I had family resentments, growing up, and had a hard time letting go of them. And life somehow continues on, and they're not as strong or as terrible as they used to be. But you know, but I'm human, and I do have faults. But I got to bring him to God. I got to make him aware, even though he is aware. I got to make him aware. I got to come to him and ask him for help. Well, guys, I'm so happy you tuned in to me today. This is a bright spot of my day. Anyway, give me a like and subscribe, and leave a chat if you want. Love to talk to you. And God bless you all.